Hello everyone, this is Peter from Global Fire Door. In this video we will talk about seals. UL seals is just a good seals that has been tested by UL, a third-party company, which can guarantee the product quality. So we are using this brochure to demonstrate, because in this brochure every item will have one or two models, so that we can demonstrate the basic idea of different seals in a fire door system. This one, it is surface mounted, so different product type will have different mounting mode. It could be surface mounted, it could be concealed, hidden in the door. So this is a really typical product, and its features area of application. They can be applied in all types of doors. The base materials are aluminum. This is aluminum, it's a metal, and then it is surface mounted, and it is slim design. It has could be concealed fixed silicon gasket or PVC cover cap. This one. And it can be elongated, fixing holes for easy position and adjustment. Snapping cover, and it is tested to STC 41 plus. STC is a soundproof index, which shows that with this sealing applied, also with other sealing items applied, the door can be tested up to STC 51. The number is bigger, the soundproof effect is better. So 51 is a very high figure, and it is UL listed. And for these seals, usually we have standard size, especially these items with metal. So we have standard length. Standard length is 1 meter or 2.25 meters. Of course, if you order in bigger quantity, they can offer you different lengths. Depends on the main products you are producing. And it has standard finish silver, anodized. So this is how it works. This is a hinge, and when this is a door leaf, and this is the door frame. So the door will swing like this, and when the door closed, it will squeeze the rubber here. The rubber dimension is 7 millimeter, but the gap between the door and the frame is 2 to 6 millimeter. So the rubber will be squeezed, and then it will seal the gap between the door and the frame. And then the fire, the air, the sound will be stopped by the rubber here. The next one is a threshold, and in some, for example, America, it's called silk plate. Have different name, but usually we call it a threshold, which is really meaningful. And of course, they can be applied in wooden and metal doors. In general, all these seals can be applied in wooden and metal doors. The base materials is also aluminum, and it is used for outward opening, so the door will open to the outside. And this threshold can be used to prevent rain, joint, light, noise penetration. And it has high performance silicon insert compression seal here. You can, when the door closes from this side, and then you will squeeze the rubber here, and the rubber will seal the door. And it also has some PVC bedding gaskets, which is here, to provide a sound acoustic barrier. It also can be tested according to STC. And of course it will supplied with fixing accessories. It can be used with a panic type exit device. We may discuss that later. And of course, as a UK company, they can meet approved documents. A standard lens, as mentioned, they will have 2 standard lenses, and they have standard finish. So let's check this drawing here. So it's a elaborated picture. So the door will be somewhere here, and then when it swing in, it will squeeze the rubber here. It's very simple. Next one is automatic concealed bottom. Check this way. So there's a knot here, and when we push this knot, or it will go inside, and then push this one going down. So it's let's see, it can be applied in metal, wood, PVC door, or PVC door is very commercial doors, very cheap, let's say. And the application is commercial or residential buildings, and they have a mechanism lift the seal. Can go up quickly and go down quickly. Says that the door, as soon as the door, there may be some wrong information here. Use the seal the gap at the bottom of your door and prevent the infiltrations of sound, light, joint, insects, moisture, and smoke. Basically, it's in some market it could cause drop down. This rubber will drop down and then stop the gap here. Here they have some cut down chart, which here demonstrate a different door width, and then they have 3 different models. For example, 914. It can be used in door with 914 width. If the door is narrower, for example 8 to 9, then they just cut from the other end, and then let the conceal the bottom to fit the door length. So it's very simple. So 3 different standard size, 3 different design size, 914, 1000, 1220. They will fit in different lenses, door lenses. And this one is concealed bottom silicon. It's a self-extinguished seals, which means when there's a fire, and it will put the fire by itself. So it's nothing special. It's just a different model. The function wise will be similar. Okay, you can see here they have different sizes, so they will have different standard sizes for this. Maybe it's popular, they have many sizes, because if the size is range is too big like this one, they will cut a lot of materials. But this one, I think they were very popular. It's just assume. Usually we don't provide many stock items like this unless they have big requirement quality. And next one is the Batwing seals, because this is look like a bat wing of a bat. They have different shapes and different sizes, so it's very simple. And I don't have a picture here, but it's just there at the frame. It's put here. And this is another seals which is also used in the frame, called 118, and this one is S88. Is also a very popular model in UL market. This is another concealed silicon. It's nothing special, it's just different shapes. Here the aluminum will exposed a little bit underneath the door, so you will make a groove this size and then put these two parts is on outside at the bottom of the door, and this is totally concealed. When squeezed from the side, then the silicon rubber will drop down and conceal the gap, fill the gap. This is surface mounted, so the door will be here, and when you squeeze this button, then the rubber will drop down. So it's very simple. But if we look at the models here, only a few models, but in fact we will have different types of seals, but that will be overwhelming if we show the full product range.